Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Bungle Collects. Me and the good lady M are going to be going through one of these 2 bags of 50 pences. Unusual I get to pick because I go second when the week. Lady M, Tuesday video, she picks and I get what's left. But I've got an extra bag this week, so I'm going to be able to pick. Voltex bag that I got from the bank, doesn't have a date on, so there's absolutely nothing to go on. Post office bag's got the 8th of December on. I'm going to go over this one, Lady M, because I just know for definite it's after when the salmons were released. And I'm really keen to get a salmon. So let's, if you can be kind enough to open the bag.
I'm not looking in your book.
No, I'm going to look at the book. We'll just get it open and then we'll tell everybody what's occurring. So we've got £250 worth of 50 pences to go through. Tenner in each bag. We're going to open them up looking for the rare and valuable ones. The ones that are worth more than 50p that's stamped on them. And hopefully you can still find them in your change. You will find them in your change and I'll get something for the book. So I need an EEC, a 2008 Britannia, a Kew Gardens, the Holy Grail. I did find 2 last year, 1 for me and 1 for Lady M. Olympics-wise, not so good, just the 3, but 1 in each page, so it's kind of got a little bit of symmetry to it. I'm at least a duck behind, so it'd be nice to get that sorted. Doing okay on there, got a Peter, the carrot eater, but I really want a salmon. So let's do the biz, Lady M. Let's get straight into these post office bags. See what we can find. If we find any Benjamin Bunnies as well, we'll put it in our own money box because it's a year-long competition to see how many coins we can find, how many bunnies we get, see who gets the fullest book at the end of the year. And every episode's still cool because you're just looking for treasure. You could turn over a coin that was worth roundabouts 150 squid. Or even if it's not particularly valuable, it's something that might be rare or something that you just have an affinity to. That is the Queen's Memorial coin. That goes there because it forms part of the Triple Crown, one of the 3 royal-themed 50 pences. Only come out recently, only come out in the last, since the back end of 2022. There's been a little bit of a theme, nothing before, and then 3 since back end of 2022. There is a Tom Kitten. We'll go there. So the salmon 50p, the debate rages on about how scarce or common or valuable, rare they are going to be. The Royal Mint have confirmed I've seen it on a Facebook post from the Royal Mint that there's 5 million minted in 2023. There seems to be this rumour that they only actually made 500,000. And it's rocketed the prices. There's a Pride. We'll take pride in that. There's a Charles Coronation. 2 out of the 3 Triple Crowns completed. The Triple Crown set. Yeah. So there's a rumour about there's only 500,000 come out in 2023, and that seems to have come from Paddington at the Palace there. Nice. 2018. I'll stick him in Paddington Corner. That's the initial kind of release was 500,000. Oh, nice. I think it's the EEC stars. I haven't got it, isn't it?
Yeah. It's
it is. It's a keeper. I really like that coin. It's getting on a bit, isn't it? It's been around a bit. It gets a little bit grubby because of all the use it's had. A little bit like the good Lady M. But we don't want to talk about that because Lady M got annoyed with me in the last episode. She got annoyed with me in the last episode, so I can't afford. I can't afford to go back down that rabbit hole as well because it took me several visits to Pound Town in order to put a smile back on her face. So we won't talk about that. That is Girl Guides, 2010 issue. So salmon. So it seems that the initial... let me just check I haven't got a NHS. Yeah, I mean.
Pride?
Take pride, Olivia. The initial release, the initial kind of first run of salmons, there seems to be some confirmation by the Royal Mint customer service people. So if you ring up and speak to the Mint, the salesy type people, is that another Pride? Yes, it is. Suggested that the initial run of coins was 500,000.
Oh, it's nice and shiny. American jersey.
What's our first territory this year? Shiny, what year is it?
2014.
Oh, that isn't good, Nick.
Yeah. Nice.
And that's why they're so scarce. So there's not many coming through the post offices or banks. So, some coins are, you know, people are paying £3 a coin. So, I mean, this will be a week or so before it uploads, possibly almost 2 weeks by the time this uploads. But a full bag of sealed salmons last night on eBay went for £250. There's talk of single salmons.
Like in public libraries.
Potentially, you know, on one occasion, a single salmon just out of a sealed bag went for £20. So it seems to be an absolute rush, and I'm sure I'll be surprised if the mintage is only 500,000. And again, that theory is that initial run of 500,000 came out, and then if they don't get round to minting, or if they get into 2024 when it comes to actually striking the salmons, because it's just a definitive, so there's no reason why it would say 2023 once they go into 2024, then that 500,000 may then become a revised mintage and confirmed, and then that's where the value will then go up, you know. So if you imagine what a bag of sealed Qs would be, Lady M, if you can get, you know, you still get £150 for a nice condition Q, even in circulated condition. Imagine what it'd be like if it was if there was 10 of them in there. Yeah, the value might be £3,000, but then you pay a premium for them still being in a sealed bag. So maybe that's what people are speculating on. I think for me, I think if they've announced they're going to do 5 million, I think they'll do 5 million, even if they mint them into 2024. I thought you had a Olympic there, brilliant. Even if they go into 2024, there's nothing stopping them minting them with 2023 dates on. And I hear a lot of debate about this, but I've been to the Royal Mint more than once, and I even asked the question, and it's certainly. I remember recently talking about the last visit we went. There were minting currency for other countries, and it still had the 2016 date on the die because they'd commissioned the dies and made them, and you know,
dictionaries even.
And they couldn't be decided. But without a doubt, they get minted in the. Oh, look at that! There's one shiny bunny. That if that had a rotation now, that'd be worth a few quid. That is super duper shiny, and it's going in the pig. So yeah, so there's absolutely nothing stopping them striking them with different dates on. Nothing at all. 100%. I've seen it. I've been there. Another Tom kitten. We've talked about it. I've got a coin. I bought the dinosaur silver proof. They were only minted 500 of them. Got that delivered to me in 2023 and had the 2024 date on. And I know it's a commemorative, and someone's probably going to say, and I'm not saying I can't say for definite I'm right, but someone might say, oh well, it's different for commemorative coins. It's definitely that I've seen the mint release the annual sets on the 1st of January in the past with that year's date on, and of course it must have been minted before then because they can't have been minted and checked and packaged on the actual day of release. Just impossible. I'm not the absolute authority on it, but I'm absolutely convinced that they can do that. There's no big deal. There's no issue. There's no legal problems with minting something with a date on, the date it's actually released. There's Mrs. TW. So I suppose I'll be absolutely amazed if the salmon ends up just being 500,000. There's a people act. And don't be wrong, I wouldn't pay for one. I wouldn't pay big money for one. But if I came across a bag of them, Lady M, flipping heck, or if any I get, I'll be keeping hold of every single one. That's for sure, just in case. But hey ho, that's a salmon debate. What do you think about it, Lady M? What's your views on it?
Yeah.
That?
Yep.
Just that.
Diversity.
I've talked a lot there about salmons, haven't I?
Yeah.
You could I almost completed the triple crown in that bag there. But it's nice. There's the Platinum Jubilee. A lot of people thought that was going to be a lower mintage, and it was confirmed it's 7,070,000. Oops, sorry. Triple Crown complete. Paddington Corner's looking pretty bare, isn't it? Not many Beatrix Potters. Flipping heck.
Yep.
At least I've got a territory to go in the book. I don't think there's much else, but I will double check. Look at that. Look at the shine on that. Definitely got loads of 2014s, but in that condition might be worth a few quid. I'd probably throw that back, would you? That NHS. It is. It's not worth keeping. It's not worth keeping. Right, have a check in the book, Lady M. Let me just have a little read through. So, EEC stars. Oh, still no 2008 Britannia.
No.
Can't believe that. No Olympics. Commonwealth Games.
No.
Team GB.
No.
No Ducker Isaac.
No.
Paddington. I do need Paddington at the Palace. Ah, so I have got something for the book. That was hard fought, that, mind. There he goes, waving his flag. That one will go into the back page for the start of the Territories collections. I'm sure this will be full well before the end of the year. But it's nice to get the first one. That's the 2p I found in the 50p hunt, Lady M, where I was diddled with an inch of my life. Okay, we're all done, aren't we?
Yeah.
So, good chat, Lady M. Thanks for all your input.
Yeah.
And thanks very much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.